Hi, this is part 2 in our series, which will have more parts, so don't worry about us running out of material. There's lots there. Part 2, look here. Let's get started. Can you see that? That way you understand which direction we're going in the few minutes in this segment. By the way, a segment is a short little piece, something that we post on YouTube or Facebook, Instagram, all the social media apps, the ways in which we can stay together from my part of the world to your part of the world and vice versa, back and forth. I love watching what you post as well, and I'm looking forward to us, of course, being together. So, we're talking about my experience over the past 3 years with Japan's KANNA Beauty, Nail by Beauty. And KANNA Beauty's business has 5 aspects. First of all, number 1, it has some salons specifically focused on nails, nail salons. The flagship, the number 1 salon, is in Yokohama. Inside of Tressa Mall, a mall that's owned by Toyota. Beautiful mall. And wonderful people, wonderful other business owners there and shops and customers. Tressa Mall is just a short bus ride from Tsunoshima, from Shin Yokohama, and lots of parking if you're driving, so it's a great place to go. And it's where the salon business for KANNA began, and there's a great history to how she took an existing business and took over ownership, and basically to help keep a good place where the friends that were co-workers who became the beginning staff and customers could be taken care of. And from that little one shop, this business began to grow little by little. So the salons for KANNA Beauty, Nail by Beauty, are in Teresa. It's very busy there. Wonderful people working there, a great manager, Chigaya, and customers, many of whom I've come to meet and spend time together with. Kiyomi and Taro, we've had so much fun together, and Terry, and well, the list goes on, and I'm going to forget people, and then they're going to message me and say, why didn't you mention me? So I don't want to leave anybody out. Just great customers, great people there in the Teresa salon. And World Porters existed for a number of years. I spent a lot of time there in World Porters. We used that also as one of the primary school facilities. And the other salons in Shin Yokohama, a shared space in Motomachi, and a wonderful salon in South Yamaguchi in Yumi Town, Tokuyama, Japan. And the manager there is Sato Kanna, and she's fantastic. So the salons for KANNA Beauty, Nail by Beauty in Japan started with the flagship, which remains the number 1 salon, and that's in Tressa Mall, Yokohama. And there's expansion opportunities for other salons that in the future, as things begin to open up again, and we have less of the impact of the way in which this flu season is being handled, will be good opportunities to hopefully revisit and work with good people. The KANNA Beauty, Nail by Beauty salons are, I believe, fantastic places for the people that are skilled and trained as the nailist, as well as the customers. It's a wonderful, happy environment. One set of customers, it's a husband and wife who've been coming for maybe 10 or 11 or 12 years, came because they went by that Nail by Beauty salon and heard the laughter inside of the staff and had to go see what was so funny, and they became lifelong customers and great people who I've enjoyed spending time together with in different environments. So salons. The next is school, and here we started early on looking for international students, students that wanted to come and get short courses on the high quality Japanese nail salon theory and technique, skill. KANNA and the other educators as part of Nail by Beauty are top educators for JNA, Japan Nail Association, more than 35-year-old, very large association of nailless manicurists, and their testing, government authorized testing environment, which is JNEC. And JNEC starts with level 3, and then it goes to level 2 and 1 and on to educator. Well, in KANNA Beauty's Nail by Beauty school, classes are held to help prepare people for those examinations, which happen 4 times a year: Japanese, English, Korean, Chinese, and other courses to help prepare salon owners, salon managers, and salon staff to have the same kind of high level quality expertise that are found in Nail by Beauty salons and in many other Japanese nail salons. So the salons are a big part and the focus of the business. Then secondly is the school. The school offers the courses that are done in modules, and from individual private lessons to small classroom size, there's a focus and emphasis on learning the skill from a theoretical point of view and from a practical testing. And you'll see films of me even being a model and enjoying my time helping with the English part of teaching. Then seminars. Seminars are offered for nails and other beauty treatments in Japan and have been offered outside of Japan. And they're a way of bringing together a group of people and offering a course about a specific technique, a specific product, something else that involves something beauty but not nail related. Salons, school, and seminars. Then we get to 2 other aspects of the KANNA Beauty, Nail by Beauty business model. Products. One of the things KANNA and I talked about early on was her vision of wanting to have her own line of products that would be quality and affordable, that all involved could benefit. Sounds very similar to what I have believed most of my life, as long as I can remember, and that's the importance of win-win. Many products, as we know on the market today, are priced so high that the owners and some of those at the top benefit, but those they are selling to, especially professional products, have to buy it at a high price, so it impacts their business's viability, their business's bottom line, and certainly gives those business opportunities to pass on the product, but at margins that don't make good business sense. So KANNA wanted to come up with a line of products starting in the gel area, KB gel. It became after 2 years of looking with factory owners and trying some things that didn't work out and finding a way in which KB gel could be offered through educators to the market professionally in Japan and now outside of Japan, Cambodia. We have it in Denmark and now starting in Malaysia, and will continue to grow the product line. I want you to know that when you have a passion, desire to develop some part of your business, make sure, my recommendation, that it's designed, created, established and brought to the market through whatever distribution you choose in a win-win model. This is very, very important in life because, again, of the shortness of life. Everyone can make money while doing the right things, providing a quality product. KB Gel is a quality product, and more on that in future episodes. And then fifthly, KANNA Beauty Nail by Beauty is franchises. We wanted to start this earlier on, but we also wanted to find the right model. I had been involved with a number of other franchising companies and organizations and setting up franchises. With my philosophy and KANNA's philosophy on making sure it was good for everybody involved, win-win, we didn't want to use what a lot of models are, and that is a high licensing fee. Many franchisors in the nail business and in other beauty businesses charge a very high licensing fee, which doesn't make good sense for everybody else involved. It does make sense for them, but not for the franchisees. And certainly the trickle-down effect on the margins to customers and those that will be involved in each of the standalone franchises suffer. So we don't charge a high licensing fee, and we don't charge a high monthly marketing or association fee to keep standards high. But we do require the right training that is done by KANNA and her team, making sure that the theory is correct, making sure that the operational practice is best quality to reflect as if you were going into the flagship or any of the other KANNA Beauty Nail by Beauty salons in Japan. And so we've got right now with KANNA Beauty Nail by Beauty the master franchise owner for the Philippines, as well as for franchises in Antipolo and others who have come to us in the past year pre this flu season and wanting to have us look at other areas that have sufficient population bases in the Philippines. And so we hope to be able to get back on track with that when the markets open up and when we're able to continue forward. We have the site for the master KANNA Beauty Nail by Beauty in Manila, and it is a beautiful space, a beautiful place, together with wonderful people, if everything allows it to come together as we had planned, and we're looking forward to that. So KANNA Beauty, to me, one of Japan's and one of the world's top nail salon businesses, with its salons in Japan and little by little outside of Japan. Small footprints, by the way, that can fit inside of other existing businesses with the right trained owners and staff to mirror a high quality at the right price so that customers know they're getting something very special. Seminars, wherever, whenever there's a local organizer, somebody that wants to work together in a win-win fashion. Products starting with KB Gel and other products to be rolled out in the future with a growing number, 50 plus colors now, top and base coat. And franchises that are available in the planning stages now. And so any of this we can talk about whenever you would like. Thanks for taking the time to share this episode. There's much more to come in the days ahead about KANNA Beauty Nail by Beauty, a business and people whom I love dearly, who I have invested time over the last 3 years and look forward to much more in the future. Thanks again. Live, love, laugh to the very best of your ability. Choose life. Choose to love. Make a choice. Choose to laugh. See you soon. Bye-bye.